I'm going to tell you a story first. So shortly after college, I booked the role of cop number 1 in a movie that starred well-known Nigerian film stars and Joe Estevez. That's right. The younger, less talented brother of Charlie Sheen. Martin Sheen. I knew I was going to make that mistake. Oh. Martin Sheen. Charlie Sheen's the Cuckoo Bananas one. Anyway, so I show up to my first day. I show up to my first day of filming, so excited and pumped because I think it's my big break. And this woman comes up to me and hands me my cop costume, and she's like, "I'm so sorry, honey. We only had an extra large that I could find. So, but don't worry, we'll just duct tape you in it." Oh. So I'm like, all right, and I dive into my cop costume, and as they're duct taping me into it, I'm horrified because I look in the mirror, and on either side of the costume are these patches that say Officer of Fantasy Island. Oh. Yeah, I was about to play a cop in a sex costume. So I got a little nervous that I accidentally signed up for porn, and I went on to the set, and this very attractive producer comes up to me and hands me my handcuffs as my prop, and he's like, "This is definitely a fantasy of mine." Oh. And then he says, "You know what would really fulfill my fantasy is if you handcuffed me to this chair right here." Ew. And all of these crew members are like egging him on. Oh, no. And so me, trying not to say no, did it in a way that was like, "Shut up," rather than like a sexy handcuff situation. And then we realized that there was no key to the handcuffs, so we had to halt production for 30 minutes while some PA ran around to find like a wrench to break him out. So then, after he was finally free, he came up to me and handed me the handcuffs and said, "I just want to remind you that we're all playing pretend here, so no one's actually going to close these handcuffs at any point, okay?" So, I finished filming, got out of my sex costume, got in my car and cried the whole way home. An awkward girl with her guitar, keeping to herself, Friday nights alone, with the records on her shelf, a waitress pouring ginger ale and coke, someone you ask out as a joke. I've been that girl who fades away, accepting what I've got, stuck in what I am, and everything I'm not. I've only seen this tiny world I'm in, where I can only be what I've been. See a world, beautiful and strange, spinning off somewhere, saying meet me there. Look how fast it runs away, singing to follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over. Before it's over. I can't go write another song. I'm too afraid to play or dream how things can change, but only see what's in my way. I can't go back to what I was before, now that I can be so much more. See a world, beautiful and strange, on a wide-awake truck, and it won't come back. Look how fast it runs away, singing follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over. I never even knew a world was waiting. Somehow something awful made that world appear. Maybe this sounds crazy, but I'm happy that it happened. Happy that I